What is going on, everybody? It's Juggalo Gaming. I'm Jonathan80315, and welcome back to GemCraft Frostborn Wrath, episode 56. In the last episode, we started working towards our final achievements that we need to unlock the hidden mod keys. And we got a decent amount of them done that were relatively easy to get done. Now we just got a couple of the hard ones left. Like I said, when we do the purest and feels like endurance achievements, we're definitely going to have a grade 12 at that point. So the only other achievement that we'll need is to reach 500 waves started early throughout all the battles. And I know I'm close because in my copy save file, actually I got it relatively, I think it was before I even did some of the other achievements, because I was just grinding XP on some of the other maps. I shouldn't say grinding, because, I mean, yeah, I bumped up the wizard, or the battle traits to get higher XP amounts, and I sent early waves pretty quickly. So, example, that'd be a 3 here. Its journey mode is trash as far as XP values go. We're going to use the journey mode. We're just going to bump up things that I know I can easily deal with. We'll have one round of dark masonry. That shouldn't be too bad. I think that should be good. I mean, that's a 7 times multiplier. This is one way of getting XP, using battle traits to redo every field, because you'll have a lot. No, I'm debating how I want to do this one. I think we'll just go with a slow and bleed lantern right here. Good thing is, we start with grade 3 slow. And we'll do like a grade 3 bleed as well to start out with. Screw that, we don't need that. We're going to be sending these waves fast and early. Which means we're going to want trap. Well, a trap to kill. Well, not kill. Ooh. I don't like that positioning, actually. Give or take. Right? Just to boost these up a little bit. These are going to kill the early ones anyways, pretty quickly. I mean, we only have 12 waves, and they're pretty trash, to be honest. I think I'm actually overdoing this a little bit. Now, these things shouldn't really be too much trouble at all. These are a little bit more worrying, obviously. We actually have a lot of swarmlings. I was expecting a lot more of them to die than what they did. I mean, I don't know how... We're not killing them that quick. These are actually, like... I don't know, I'm looking at the stats and, like, they shouldn't really be that much of a threat. We didn't raise their armor level. We didn't raise their hit points. Yeah, that giant's got a lot of hit points. But... these swarmlings should be, like, one tap. See? That's much better. What happened? They couldn't keep. It couldn't keep up. Probably. Right there. We reached the 500 waves. Started throughout the battles. Like I said, I knew I was close. And now you can see our journey mode XP on that map is 24,000 compared to our endurance, which is only 7,000. And that's just because of battle traits. So technically, like, I can get that journey mode higher, that journey mode higher. Anything within that range, I could go through and do all these maps and get them up. That takes a while, though. Obviously. The best way of doing this... is not to deal with this stuff right now. Well, we are, but not in journey mode. I guess I could have kept them up. I'm thinking. Want a decent multiplier. No. I was thinking about doing some strength in numbers too. And it's not a bad battle trait by any means, but we need to set this up too. I feel like I should have more than that. I get extra points in them, but it's actually going to help me out a little bit. That one, not as much. I want this one at 20. Because I'm going to be using Mana Trap on this. Could be better, could be worse. Give or take. Right? We got a pretty large endurance to do here. Yeah. Why didn't I put that in? There's a reason I didn't put that in. I think it was because of the wizard level. Yeah. The extra stuff. We might end up doing that here soon. Alright. This is going to be interesting because I need to set up a mana farm and quickly. The real question is... also gotta get rid of them. I'll set this up here so I can get rid of these two. I'm gonna set one up over there to get rid of that one. These have decent hit points and armor. Well, hit points, not really armor, but... Why have I 3 of them? Yeah, it's fine, whatever. Go. Go with it, John. Just go with it. And mainly because I'm going to amp here, which means we need a lantern there. Also going to need a lantern here. I'm mainly going to just cover this one and this one here with the mana traps. We're not going to go too wild with this at first. One, I don't really have the starting mana to really hit these up very quickly. Put that there. Put a bleed there. We should probably just go with a tower. Right here. The only problem with this map is I can't put a fully around this one in the spot I do like to put tower in. And honestly, I can't put one there. Hopefully, this won't be too much of a mess up. Do need the gem bomb. We're gonna start with a grade 2, which is quite big actually for where I'm at. See what I mean? Okay, let's not do that. I probably shouldn't have started with this one. This is a later map. It's one of the better maps to do this on now, to be honest. Even if it's a later map. Well, you got rid of that one. Wish you'd get rid of this one. That's half my issue right there. Yeah, this is insane. Alright, they're no longer going to get shielded from that. Alright, I just need to catch up now, and that's kind of hard to do. Put a grade 2 poison here. Put a second on it. I'd rather not die. There we go, now we're getting caught up. And we're actually making mana. Like I said, them beacons were a pain. I could probably enraged now. But I definitely need to start upping the... Really? So we're already at 37,000. Not bad. You know what? I'm fine with this. Again. Yeah. Yeah, them swarmlings are rubble. But Swarmling Domination. And I didn't even put Swarmling Domination that freaking high because I knew this would be an issue. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze. Alright. I would love to get these up higher. Give me some more time. I'll hit both of them. Okay. Road is something pretty decent. I know. Am I in journey mode? Oh, I'm in endurance. No. I just don't actually have that much. Endurance waves. Also, this is like extremely low because doing it with more than a grade 1. But nice, John. Trying to get them afflicted with the bleed effect, which is why I'm gem bombing. Probably should have grade 2, but really kill a lot more right there. Okay, we made 187,000. Not the best showing, but did do a decent amount there. Puts us up to 133. Now, I wonder... I doubt it. Rumors at the end of this episode, and I've only did 2 maps. See, we might be able to get this one, but also we have to get to 120 waves. Which I don't even think we have unlocked 120 waves yet. And we're going to want to do it on an easier map. I think we'll go with my go-to map, though. Waiting on that. Right. V2 could be good, but we already got decent on that. We got decent on that, too. W4 is the map I was thinking about doing this one. Alright, let's see how high we can go without any of these. Obviously. One, we got to beat the... I forget how many waves I currently have. 80 waves. We got to beat that, and then we'll get more waves. And then we got to beat it again to get more waves. We need 120 waves. And we need to do 120 waves without... But you get the idea about using any of these. Let's lock this off right now. This is gonna be our like mana slash Um, this is gonna be our mana farm. I was gonna do 2 different things in there, but I think this is just the best way of doing it for right now. There we go. Now they're starting to get through. Very nice. Need them to get through. Yeah. Alright. Let's undo that. I got to deal with this. Which again, yeah, we're already pretty much at the 30-minute mark. Stop, you stupid. I wish you would get in my range. Yeah. Alright. Our main goal is to beat this, so... I'm already sitting with a grade 8, with a grade 6 bleed gem here. Flying bleed to anything within that radius. Of course, they're getting hit with some pretty decent poison damage throughout the majority of the run. Cool. We're gonna get a grade 10 with pretty easy here. Pretty much an easy mode. Of course, we're not getting higher XP than what we had before. But that's to be expected. We did make some decent. Also, I did not use whiteout, which would have increased how much mana we were getting. I could have frozen when in the trap and whiteout them, and but our main goal was getting the waves beat. That way we can add an extra 10 on that. So now we can do 90 waves. We need to get up to 120. We're also not going to gain any XP because we didn't beat our XP value. And we still need to get that up to at least 140 to have a chance to do 140 waves or 120 waves without using any of our spells. Alright, and that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.